Several teachers have been reaching out to me saying they're being asked to teach classes outside of their certification, and that includes a guidance counselor here in Brooklyn who is being asked to teach classes. Now, several of these teachers that we talk with say they don't want to go on camera out of fear of retaliation from this city. But what appears to be already a teacher shortage, and now with more teachers testing positive for COVID-19, it really does beg the question, will there be a teacher shortage come September 21st?
We were supposed to have kids in school today. This was supposed to be the first day. And what this shows is that we were not remotely ready, and we're still not ready for the 21st.
Teachers have been back in school buildings preparing for the new first day of school, September 21st, which is less than 2 weeks away. But many say there may not be enough qualified educators.
There's a teacher shortage. And absolutely, 100%. There are some cases where we don't have enough teachers to cover all the periods that blended students would need for when they're in person.
Jacob Stiebel is a Bronx high school teacher.
It's really terrifying. A lot of teachers are very uncomfortable teaching something so out of their wheelhouse. We want to promote equity and give the best to students. And what this does is the exact opposite.
And this Brooklyn high school teacher, who asked us to conceal his identity out of fear of retaliation from the city, teaches social science classes.
If you put me in a math class, it's a whole different story, right? Like, I don't have that same background knowledge. Kids are asking questions in class, right? It takes a second because it's not, I studied one subject for 5 years and another one not at all.
Of the 75,000 New York City public school teachers, the Department of Education says 16,000 have been approved for reasonable accommodations to work remotely, which accounts for 21% of teachers. As for the teacher shortage, DOE says, quote, "We will have high quality teachers and staff in place for a safe reopening. Schools are now able to hire within their budgets for teacher vacancies in most licenses, and we are following state guidance and providing instruction in a safe and secure manner for our students," end quote. Still, teachers say while they're confident the city has good intentions for New York City students, kids will not be able to get the full support they need if there aren't enough teachers and safety measures in place.
We should not be facing a teacher shortage and threats of further layoffs when students need more teachers than they've ever had.
And we've learned that the State Department of Education is now allowing teachers to teach up to 10 hours a week outside of their certification if there isn't a teacher available in that specific subject.